Okay. So, we'll play a game, goddammit. I've changed my OBS settings. We'll see if, oh no. Let's see if this is all good. Looks live to me. Yeah. Rawr. Rawr. Awesome. I can't tell if this... There it is, sweet. Awesome. Well, in that case, I'm not going to use those. I'm not going to listen to any music tonight. Maybe I need some music. I'm worried that if I do music, it's going to slow the stream down so hard. I'm playing Barbie Chess Queen. I need a new chair. Ah, what is this? King's English variation. Barbie Chess Queen. See, now I do want music. Ugh. Last time I was playing and I was like so distracted by it. Is it GF3 or G3? I don't know. I think I can knight F3, and if they attack on E4, I can slide up to what is it, G5, and do this weird thing, but then it gets all... I'm just gonna do this. And I know that from review, this knight versus that knight, it changes this up, and I cannot remember which one it is. You see what I almost did there? This way or that way? I guess I should think about it. You know what I'm not going to do, though? This is what I wanted to do. I'm not going to accept the chat. I'm not doing that. Not today, Satan. No. What am I trying to do here? I want music. But then I got to figure out how to do it. Maybe I could just play music here? I don't know. Right, so they do that, and I'll come here. I think G3 after they do knight F6, if I do G3, it's maybe not the most optimal move. I cannot remember. I was watching the Ginger GM. I love this dude. If you haven't seen his content, I think you should. Anyway. And he was talking about, actually he was specifically playing a game against someone playing the English. And, hold on, let me think really quick. I think that's okay. And they had this dragon bishop. And they pushed E4, and he was like, oh yeah. He was doing the classic Dutch against them. The old classic Dutch. And he was like, yeah, you know, when you play these openings, it's better to understand the spirit of the opening. And I was like, oh man, do I understand the spirit of the English? Probably not. His opponent was like a 1900, so... Barbie Chess Queen. 10-10. Indias were basically the same. Rating. I wonder if there's a way to like hide rating. I mean, or not like hide your own rating, but like block theirs. Because I kind of don't want to know what their rating is, right? Like, can you just hide it? Can you obfuscate it? and then I don't look at it. Everything is a distraction. I don't want to look at it. Okay, so I want to keep my light squared bishop free-ish. Yeah, it's kind of my idea. Of course, I'd like to castle at some point. This move here, I'm flanking the center, trying to control it without occupying it. So I'm thinking maybe a pawn there-ish. I also like castling. They shore this up. Let's look. This person's developing. That's sweet. I need to develop my dark squared bishop to castle. Get my queen somewhere. Let's see. Obviously, f2 is being hit a little bit. Can I ever push d4? Not right now. Unless I push e3, but I don't see a point of doing that. d3 opens up my bishop, which is nice, right? So, I kind of dig it, but d3 also weakens my knight. So do I want to castle? Or, let's think. I think d3 could work. I could also do an a3 and kind of prevent whatever that knight could come down. So I'm considering a3, d3, and castling right now. Those are like my ideas. I'm gonna push a3, anything straight up that I'm just not seeing. I'm gonna do a3 first. My idea is I just want to get ahead of that, and then I want to castle and I want to push here, and this bishop goes somewhere like that. Although they could, you know, come out h6, and then I don't know where to put the bishop. Maybe here instead. What's up, Anthex? Yo! I'm shaking, man. I'm gonna do a short-ish stream tonight, because again, I started too late, as is my custom. Okay, so they do that number. I will castle as well. Take the opportunity. I'm assuming they do bishop g4, so that I can't do this number, but I'm not really planning on moving the e-pawn right now. I need to do more research. That's right, research on the English, and really, other than this line here, really understand kind of what it's doing. I think it's kingside attacky. That's what I've seen in the past. It's given me some wins and some losses. Okay, so they target this probably to push there, right? So do I have this or not? I still don't think I do. Interestingly enough, I kind of have this move here. Maybe. I think it just gets kicked immediately. Maybe not. I'm thinking d3 or d4. But let me see. How good is this knight versus this bishop? I want to develop. I don't want to just attack. I was considering putting here, and I think it's way too fast. There's also this, and then that. Since he's already committed to bishop e6, maybe here. Then here. Let's think through that really quick. Obviously d5 is coming. And then maybe knight a4, or a5 I should say. But Let's think for a second. I don't know. It seems a little complicated for my brain right now. Maybe D3 is just the way to go. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep it a little bit simple. I might have been able to do D4, but I just can't do the calculation. Like, my eyes are crossing. I'm like, it's a serious form of laziness. It's like a mental fatigue. Okay, so putting the old dude. Well, there's this obvious move, but then it just gets met. I'm weakening his light squares. Okay. And then freeing up maybe that square eventually. Could probably get my queen out, but I don't know what she's necessarily doing here. You know, after this move, she just seems offsides. I kind of like C2 in the future, thinking about something like that. Let's do that. If knight d4, I take... Interesting. Queen is here. Let's say knight d4, I take. This happens. This knight, where does he go? Probably here. So he has a square to go to. And Anthex, what's been going on, man? It's been a while since I streamed. Well, I jumped on like, I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago. It's actually rather early. I normally, like, it is late. I'm tired, but normally I'm streaming at like 1 a.m. here. So most of the people that jump on are like likely like still in school or whatever they're doing. These 15-10s, I dig it because you actually have time to think and kind of like dick off and whatnot. But they are long games. Okay, so I was thinking here, but that doesn't really have the sting anymore. I should not ignore this battery. Maybe the knight comes here and tries to take this guy out. Then again, you get the queen, knight battery. I probably should think about attacking somehow. So what happens with this? With b4. Let's see. I'm considering knight g5 potential, trying to take out this guy, or b4. Let's look at that. b4 likely, bishop b6. Here, just let's see. Takes, and then this happens. Technically have this. I think I do have that. I guess they could do bishop d4. Maybe the English is all about a queenside attack. Am I completely wrong? I really need to study it. It's like, I play it all the time, and truth be told, I really don't know it. I really don't know it. As in, it's an opening that I have studied the least. Oh yeah, I calculated that totally wrong. Got a knight here. Yeah, that's called Will being tired. For some reason, I was thinking, oh, the knight isn't there. It's already moved, but it's not moved. So I'm just losing a pawn. That was not a good move. All right. Well, I just freed that up. So if I take, he takes back. I was thinking the knight wasn't there. Let's see. I probably should move this knight. Then it's just a trade and I'm losing a pawn. Get the pawn back, losing the pawn. Takes, this happens. And now I've blocked that. That's no good. Yeah, that was a bad move. Here probably takes. Wow. Yeah. That's just a bad calculation on my part. I think I just have to take. Yeah. Yeah, I just screwed up. Oh well. It's not the worst thing in the world, but... So, there's this obvious move. Probably pushes here, I take, and he comes in with the queen. Huh. And then this guy, he's not hanging because this is happening, right? I could get my queen here. Let's see. God, I can't calculate right now. I always play too tired. I'm just too tired all the time. Shit. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I win that. Well, let's come here. Yeah, so I've played this kind of game with the English before. I think this is just illustrating what I was saying. That I've got some ideas, but not a clear understanding of what the English is supposed to be doing. Okay, so this is what I was considering. To trade off this guy, because I don't really know what my knight is doing here. And I think his bishop is pretty good. Anything else that I'm seeing right now? I have 6 minutes, so I'm running out of time. Yeah, let's do this. First game, y'all. Game 1. Maybe not the best game I've played in a long time. Don't have any coffee. What am I doing? So let's see. He could ignore, but I think he's going to go bishop d4. And he's got lots of ways to trade. I was really hoping to not have to calculate this. But let me try it really quick. Well, actually, he might go knight d4, just attacking the queen. And then trying to do a battery on the king. I think that's maybe a better move. There you go. Whoops. I think I need to take the bishop. Yeah. I think taking back with my knight is a bad move. Oh shit. Oh no, okay. This is Jesus Christ. Is anyone watching? I kind of hope nobody's watching right now. I did just drop my queen. Technically, he drops his too, but I lose a piece. So, you know what is a bad move? The move I just made. Wow. I didn't even see it. Like, I literally didn't see it. This looks like I was like, haha, I've done something tactical. I'm sure Barbie Chess Queen is like, wait, what am I missing? You're not missing anything, dude. I'm just screwing up really bad. Yeah, whoops. Whoopsie. So I'll take back with the knight, protecting this pawn. I've got this move. Hopefully attacking the rook, though that rook isn't doing much, and yeah. Yikes. I totally messed that up. So this would be a bad move. Here the bishop is not amazing. They could just move the bishop. I'm just not playing well. They'll probably just attack. What am I thinking? I'm seeing it after the fact. They're gonna go bishop a2, right? I mean, they would lose. Yeah. I'm losing the game. Just losing this game. Something like this maybe next, or maybe doubling up here. What was that? No, that didn't, it's not doubling up because I moved my knight. Don't play tired. It's like worse than when I'm drinking. Like, I actually stopped, drinking and playing chess because I was like, man, I'm playing awful when I drink. I'm playing better when I drink than when I'm tired. So what did I just miss there? Okay, they didn't just take something great. Good. It's good for me. All right, so this is the idea to take. They slide back that way. I think I have to take. What am I? I'm down a pawn. Let's see. Where does this guy go? Also, these light squares become extremely weak, and he's got a light squared bishop. I cannot push here. Can I? Actually? No, that'd be stupid. I'm blocking the goddamn... Just not thinking. It's all bad. Let's see. I can't do rook b2 because I'll drop a pawn. Yeah, my pieces just aren't coordinated. Okay, so I take. He takes back. I see what the person thinks I'm doing. They think I'm attacking h7, but it's really not what I'm trying to do right now. I think I take. I would like to get him out of there. What happens after that again? Right, it doesn't matter as much. I don't know. I think this happens. So this knight is protecting that square, which is really good right now. Maybe getting my king there? I don't know. It's just so gnarled. They can't really redirect. I think they have to push that way. So h6 is the move. Here, push back. Yeah, that's a problem. I think I go here. What am I just... just can't think. Can't think at all. Yeah. It's not good. Not good. Not good, not good, not good. How did I screw up so badly? Just not seeing anything. Alright, well. No, I want a rook lift, but, I mean, they can just... And then the rook is done. Wow, I don't see any good moves. I'm gonna try to get my bishop out. But that h6 is coming. I'm gonna have to move my knight. I basically have one square for it. And then bishop h3 is pretty damaging. Okay, so they're attacking, straight up attacking something, which is fine. So attacking the pawn. Good knight move. I've just lost this game. This is pretty fucking terrible. Let me think. I can't see anything. Why couldn't I do this? Oh, right. I couldn't do that before because the pawn was hanging, and the pawn's still hanging. That would be the move. Yeah. Okay, so I was thinking here. Oh. Come on, think. It's just not happening. Nothing is happening here. No. Shit. God, think. Oh my God. Why do I play this stupid game? What am I doing? Oh my God. This is brutal. No. I got nothing. I'm it's just not working. It's just not working. I don't know when to stream. I don't know when to stream. This is awful. No, what am I doing? God damn. Oh. Guys, I cannot think at all right now. Like, my brain is not working. It's just not computing. I don't got it. I can't see anything. Ugh. Yeah, I'm resigning. I can't deal this. Alright. That was a really quick stream. I'm going to bed. Sorry. I can't do this right now. I'll be